man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell him.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunters, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, watch out for this. I never switch.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Check 41. Hey, tight. Watch safety green. I'll go special. 14, find it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
No, that should have been mine. Should have been mine.
And he's going to get a
okay, he's playing aggressive.
up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
He's going to run it. Wait right here. There it is.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
There it is. Let's go. Good stop.
It outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Now the former
I knew I should have pressed.
Shit. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
He can't.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
That's crazy. That's actually nuts.
Finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Whitney merciless. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now Wilson, he'll buy some time right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. He finds his target. And he'll be corralled well up field right around the 40-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
That's when I need him. What I need him.
A first down carry now for Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
I don't need a juke. I don't.
3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
But he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short.
Good stop.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Good
So
stop.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
What'd I do?
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Watson's going to get this in the middle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Watson now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson, he hits his running back, Procise.
That's actually crazy.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he
You're
will.
lucky, so
The
lucky,
rushing
man.
numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Angelo Blackson able to get him for a loss of about 3. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
That's what you get for running with
When I
him.
see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the 2nd level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front.
Yellow.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
Yellow.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
No, he joined their part, I think.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I had a bad start. He was driving. Then he he missed a 20-yard field goal. I don't know how. And then I'm up 10-0. We're about to get ball half. I can't wait to talk my shit. And you can't do anything. He's literally stuck. Why would he run it? Why would he run it? What is he doing? He might give me a chance to score.
And see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd, but there's also something to challenging your offense.
Do I buy an elite team or do I buy operators?
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
I buy operators.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
I wish,
I
wish Ace didn't have the AK-12. That's not a really good weapon at all.
From the gun, it's
Not really, the sight's poopy.
And he's going to keep it here.
It's the what's the Captain's like sight and all that. I don't know what it is.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. He lets it fly for Lyle.
Give me a pick. Let's go. Come on. Talk your shit.
Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Oh my God, I'm so good at this game.
Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
I'm running the score up. I don't care.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Come on, give me. Please run a cover 3, please. I beg you.
7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Is that good? Nice.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. He's got a
Oh my God. Oh my God, let's go! I scored on going to halftime. Let's go! Give me the ball! So good! I just ran with like I ran with 8 seconds left on 3rd down and just scored. And in halftime, 17-0. Thank you, thank you. I'll take ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
He's going to be talking in Messenger.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
I'm so good at this game, man. That feels great.
To the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with
I should have fumbled there.
What do we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half? Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They keep it with Miller on first down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh my God, I got stuck on my lineman.
Watson, and down
Man.
he goes. Quentin Jefferson.
I really was about to scramble out with Deshaun Watson, and I couldn't move off my tackle. I ran on him for 4 seconds.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with
Like,
a
what does that
2-3
mean?
score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle.
We're gonna run that same play again, but we're gonna run
It'll be
it
a
right.
nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson rolling to his left. He may try and run
got
for
it.
this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him
Will I
just to
meet
get
you
back
at
to
the
the line
show
of scrimmage.
tonight? Will I meet you at the show? I knew one thing though. When they
Watson
come
going to
and
stay
go,
out there
Saturday
as
through
they'll go
Sunday
for it on
morning.
4th. On 4th down, Watson. He's got Fuller.
Sorry.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left.
I was done.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before 25 yards that time.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Good job right there, good job right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it.
No way he caught that.
For the Seahawk touchdown.
No way.
DK
I'm so.
Metcalf. 36 yards.
He just chucked it up
And
to
the
DK
Seahawks are able
Metcalf.
to close the gap just a bit. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that was a catch.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had that first
bring
half
him
lead, but
in.
they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to reach
Oh,
a
really?
little bit.
I mean, it's kind of smart not to run your computer against me.
That gets them
Or to
back
run
to
your computer against me.
really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Watson with a gift to Miller. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, here's Miller. And now Miller hit.
Oh my God, he stripped me, but I got it.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Wow.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
I'm so disappointed that I almost lost it.
Just shy of the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. They'll run on first down.
I had a touchdown. I literally had it.
He's brought down to the 28.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they
That's
get
kind
the
of
other
rude.
3 here?
How many people are in it before you leave?
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 3 plays, all resulting in 3-yard carries to bring up 4th down. And they'll run for it with Miller. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They've been burned twice already.
Oh, never mind.
So
We're in game chat, yeah.
After the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is NFL. It's on EA Sports. On first down, it's Miller. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
They'll run with Miller. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard and at least. The Texans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Lamar Miller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Wilson being chased out left. Going for Metcalf on the... And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again it's Miller. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one by the line of scrimmage.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds. So no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away.
I like that so bad.
Touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Watson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. He's got the 1st down and more across midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. On second down, it's Miller. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Throwing on third down, Watson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with a draw. Watson hands to Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll keep it on the ground. Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end.